Do you sometimes feel like nothing seems to work, like the universe is conspiring against you? Do you start comparing yourself to others, thinking everyone has a better time, holidays, connection with their children, better looks, hotter spouses, or generally much greater luck than you? Social networks can make you feel even worse. Sometimes we have moments that make us feel left out, and we start questioning everything. How do you break free from that helpless feeling that holds you back and prevents you from embracing your stoic side? How do you not care about other people's fake lives and let go of feeling left out? How do you use smart stoic principles to feel better and even stronger in those circumstances? Picture this. The famous Stoic sage Epictetus was born into slavery and faced a life of constant hardship and adversity. How did he take it? Surprisingly well. Despite his harsh conditions, Epictetus found solace in the teachings of Stoicism. He realized that although he had no control over his status as a slave, he had complete control over his mind and reactions. This discovery was a turning point, leading him to adopt the Stoic principle that true freedom is found within one's own thoughts and attitudes. Through Stoicism, Epictetus transformed his life, finding peace and resilience even in the face of relentless adversity. As he wisely put it, "Your master is he who controls that on which you have set your heart or wish to avoid." So, buckle up, because we're about to dive into why you should let go and become the master of yourself. Changing your perspective. In Stoicism, perspective is everything. How you view the world shapes your reality. The Stoics believed that by changing your perspective, you can change your life. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending they don't exist. It means seeing them differently and not letting them control you. Imagine you're at work and your boss gives you a huge project with a tight deadline. Instantly you feel stressed and overwhelmed. You start thinking about how unfair it is and how you're never going to finish on time. This negative perspective only adds to your stress and makes the task seem even harder. Now, let's apply a Stoic perspective change. Instead of seeing the project as a burden, see it as a challenge, an opportunity to learn and grow. Remind yourself that you have control over your actions and your effort, not over the outcome or your boss's decisions. This shift in perspective can reduce your stress and make you more productive. Let's see another example. Social media can often make us feel like we're not good enough. You might see friends posting pictures of their perfect vacations, happy relationships, or amazing achievements, and start feeling bad about your own life. The Stoic way is to change how you view these posts. Instead of comparing yourself to others, be happy for them and focus on your own journey. Recognize that people usually share only the highlights, not the whole story. In simpler terms, changing your perspective is about reframing how you see things. It's like looking at a picture from a different angle to see something new. When you shift your focus from what's wrong to what you can control, you feel more empowered and less stressed. Let's say you have a family member who always criticizes you. It can be tough and hurtful. A Stoic approach would be to change your perspective on their criticism. Instead of seeing it as an attack, see it as their own issue or as an opportunity to reflect on any useful feedback they might be offering. You can't control their words, but you can control how you react to them. Changing your perspective is a powerful tool in Stoicism. By focusing on what you can control, viewing challenges as opportunities, and practicing gratitude, you can transform your outlook on life. This doesn't just make you feel better, it helps you become a stronger, more resilient person. Your perspective shapes your reality. So, choose a perspective that empowers you, and you'll find that you can handle anything life throws your way. Before you embark on your journey armed with these timeless Stoic principles, I have a humble request. If you found a spark of wisdom or an insight that resonated with you today, consider joining our community. Subscribe, like this video, and ring the notification bell. Your engagement fuels our mission to share wisdom and grow together in our journey toward intentional living and mastering the art of letting go. Let's keep the spirit of Stoicism thriving. I'll see you in the comments. Moments of appreciation. Gratitude, from a Stoic point of view, is like a secret weapon for tough situations. It's not just about saying thank you, but about finding strength and calmness even when things are hard. Through practicing gratitude, we fortify our resilience like a stronghold within us, ready to face life's challenges head-on. Small gestures can evoke profound emotions like joy, care, and happiness. Essentially, they embody the best aspects of life. Here are some examples that demonstrate gratitude and highlight the importance of appreciating what you have instead of taking things for granted. Starting the day with sunshine streaming through your window can evoke gratitude for the beauty of nature and the promise of a new day filled with possibilities. Feeling the warmth of a hot shower can be a moment to appreciate the comfort it provides and the opportunity to relax and rejuvenate before starting your day or winding down in the evening. Spending time with your dog and feeling their warmth and affection can inspire gratitude for their companionship, loyalty, and the simple joy they bring to your life. Sharing a laugh with friends or loved ones allows you to appreciate the joy and connection that humor brings, fostering gratitude for positive relationships. Observing someone perform a selfless act, such as helping a stranger or volunteering their time, can inspire gratitude for the goodness in some people. After understanding a challenging concept or acquiring a new skill, feeling grateful for the opportunity to expand your knowledge and grow intellectually can foster a sense of achievement and curiosity. Being able to pursue hobbies, interests, or creative endeavors that bring you joy allows you to feel grateful for the opportunities to express yourself and explore your passions. By practicing Stoic gratitude, you learn to navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and peace of mind. It's a powerful tool that helps you stay focused on what truly matters and let go of unnecessary worries. Focus on the present moment. Next up, we have the importance of living in the present. It's easy to get caught up in the worries of tomorrow or the regrets of yesterday, but true peace and happiness are found in the now. Our strength lies in dealing with the present moment. Imagine it's a Friday evening and you've planned a dinner with your close friends at a cozy restaurant. You all haven't seen each other in months and there's a lot to catch up on. As you sit down, you notice everyone pulling out their phones, checking notifications, and scrolling through social media. This is a perfect opportunity to practice the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius once mused, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Instead of getting lost in the digital world, you decide to put your phone on silent and place it face down on the table. You encourage your friends to do the same, suggesting a phone-free evening so everyone can truly engage in the conversation. As the night progresses, you notice a shift in the atmosphere. Without the constant distraction of phones, the group becomes more animated and engaged. Laughter fills the room as stories are shared and deep, meaningful conversations unfold. You find yourself more connected to your friends, fully absorbing their words and emotions, and savoring the delicious food and the warm ambiance of the restaurant. By focusing on the present moment, you experience a richer, more fulfilling evening. You leave the dinner feeling a deep sense of connection and contentment, rather than the hollow feeling that often accompanies a night spent half engaged in conversation and half absorbed in your phone. This practice of being fully present not only enhances your relationships, but also enriches your overall life experience, helping you to appreciate the here and now. Living in the present isn't just about being mindful in social settings. It's also about fully engaging with whatever you're doing. Whether you're working on a project, taking a walk, or eating a meal, immerse yourself in the experience. By concentrating on the present, you not only enhance your productivity and enjoyment, but also reduce anxiety and stress about things that haven't even happened yet. This practice of present moment awareness is a powerful tool for letting go of unnecessary worries and living a more fulfilled life. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Next principle we're diving into is all about understanding the difference between what you can control and what you can't. While we can't always control external events, we have full control over our internal responses. Let's say you have an important presentation at work. You've prepared meticulously, creating detailed slides and rehearsing your speech several times. On the day of the presentation, you wake up to find that there's a severe thunderstorm causing power outages and traffic delays. You quickly realize that you're going to be late for work. Initially, you might feel a surge of panic and frustration. This is a crucial moment to apply the Stoic principle of controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. You take a deep breath and remind yourself that you can't control the weather or the traffic, but you can control your response. Instead of wasting energy on anger and stress, you decide to focus on what you can do. You call your boss to explain the situation and send an email to your team with key points of your presentation so they can start without you if necessary. While waiting for the traffic to clear, you use the time to mentally rehearse your speech again and review your notes. By the time you arrive at the office, you're calm and composed, ready to deliver your presentation. When you finally stand in front of your colleagues, you deliver your presentation confidently without letting the earlier mishaps affect your performance. Your boss and team appreciate your professionalism and ability to stay composed under pressure. By focusing on what you could control, your preparation, your communication, and your attitude, you turned a potentially disastrous situation into a demonstration of your resilience and adaptability. This approach not only helped you handle the immediate challenge effectively, but also set a positive example for your colleagues. This principle can be applied to countless situations in life, whether it's dealing with a difficult co-worker, facing unexpected changes, or handling personal setbacks. Remember that your power lies in your response. By mastering this mindset, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Acceptance of change. Life is full of changes, and accepting them is key to letting go. Change is inevitable, and resisting it only leads to unnecessary stress and frustration. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." This quote highlights the importance of embracing the present and being open to the changes that come our way. Think about changing jobs or moving to a new city. These scenarios can be daunting, filled with uncertainties and potential challenges. But instead of fearing the unknown, try to embrace the opportunities that change brings. A new job can offer growth, new experiences, and the chance to meet new people. Moving to a new city can be an adventure, opening doors to different cultures, cuisines, and perspectives. By accepting change and viewing it as a natural part of life, you can transform potential anxiety into excitement and curiosity. Imagine you've been working at the same company for several years. You're comfortable with your role, you have good relationships with your colleagues, and you know the ins and outs of the job. One day, you receive news that the company is being acquired by a larger corporation, and there will be significant changes in the organizational structure and your daily responsibilities. At first, you feel a wave of anxiety and uncertainty. Change can be daunting, especially when it disrupts your sense of stability. But this is where the Stoic principle of accepting change comes into play. Seneca said, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." Embracing this mindset can help you navigate through the transition with resilience. Instead of resisting the change or letting fear take over, start by acknowledging your feelings. It's natural to feel uneasy, but remember that change is a constant part of life. Reflect on the potential opportunities this acquisition might bring. Maybe there are new skills you can learn, new projects to lead, or even new positions that could elevate your career. Focus on what you can control, your attitude and your adaptability. Begin by updating your skills, seeking out information about the new company, and networking with new colleagues. View this change as a chance for growth rather than a setback. You might discover strengths and abilities you didn't know you had. By accepting change and looking for the positives, you transform a potentially stressful situation into an opportunity for personal and professional development. This mindset not only helps you cope with immediate changes, but also prepares you for future uncertainties, making you more resilient and adaptable in the long run. Acceptance of change doesn't mean you have to like every change that comes your way, but it does mean acknowledging that change is a constant. By adopting a mindset that welcomes change, you allow yourself to adapt more easily and find new paths to happiness and success. Whether it's a big life transition or a small shift in your daily routine, embracing change with a stoic mindset helps you let go of resistance and move forward with confidence. Detach from external validation. In today's world, we often seek approval from others. We're constantly bombarded with the pressure to be liked, to be followed, and to be validated by those around us. However, the Stoics teach us a different path, one where we find validation within ourselves. Many of our worries stem from seeking external approval rather than focusing on what truly matters. Let's dive into a scenario that many of us face in the digital age. You've just posted a photo on social media, something you're really proud of. Maybe it's a picture from your recent hike, a piece of art you've created, or a delicious meal you cooked. You spend the next few hours checking your phone, waiting for likes and comments to roll in. But the engagement isn't what you expected, and you start feeling down about it. Instead of letting this impact your mood, remember the wisdom of Epictetus. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. The number of likes and comments on your post doesn't define your worth or the value of your experience. Reflect on why you posted the photo in the first place. Was it to share a moment of joy, creativity, or achievement? Focus on that intrinsic value. Detach from the need for external validation and appreciate your own sense of accomplishment. To put this into practice, set personal goals that matter to you, independent of others' opinions. Maybe your goal is to complete more hikes, improve your art skills, or experiment with new recipes. Track your progress and celebrate your milestones, regardless of online feedback. By detaching from the need for external validation, you shift your focus to what genuinely makes you happy and fulfilled. This not only boosts your self-confidence, but also frees you from the constant cycle of seeking approval from others. Your worth isn't measured by likes, shares, or comments. It's defined by your own values and the joy you find in your passions. Detaching from external validation doesn't mean you stop caring about others or their opinions. It means prioritizing your own values and self-worth over the fluctuating opinions of others. When you base your self-esteem on your own actions and principles, you build a more stable and resilient foundation for happiness. The next time you catch yourself worrying about what others think, remind yourself that true contentment comes from within. Focus on living authentically and let go of the need for external approval. Reflect and realign. Regular reflection helps us understand and improve ourselves. It's a crucial Stoic practice that allows us to examine our thoughts, actions, and emotions. By taking time to reflect, we can identify areas where we need to grow, make necessary adjustments, and realign our lives with our core values. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, noted, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This quote emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive and mindful mindset to achieve a fulfilling life. Imagine taking a few minutes each day to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and feelings. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Whether it's journaling before bed or meditating in the morning, dedicating time for self-reflection helps you gain clarity and perspective. You can assess what went well, what didn't, and how you can improve. By regularly reviewing your day, you can catch negative thought patterns and replace them with more constructive ones. Adjusting your mindset and approach based on these reflections leads to a more peaceful and intentional life. It's like giving yourself a mental reset, ensuring that you're aligned with your true self and goals. When you reflect and realign, you become more aware of your inner world and better equipped to handle external challenges. So take that time for yourself each day. Reflect on your journey, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward with a clear and calm mind. Let's talk about a scenario many of us can relate to in the era of the internet and social networks. Imagine you're scrolling through Instagram at the end of the day. You see posts from friends on exotic vacations, getting promotions, or hitting fitness milestones. It's easy to start comparing yourself to them and feeling inadequate. Instead of letting these feelings fester, use this moment for reflection. Close the app and take a few minutes to think about your day. Ask yourself, what did I achieve today? What made me happy? Did I live according to my values? Maybe you helped a coworker solve a problem, cooked a healthy meal, or spent quality time with your family. Recognize these achievements and understand that everyone's journey is different. Shift your focus from what others are doing to what you're doing and how you feel about it. In reflecting, you might realize that social media is a source of stress rather than joy. You decide to set boundaries, like limiting your screen time or following accounts that inspire you rather than ones that provoke comparison. This realignment helps you maintain a positive mindset and a sense of contentment with your life. By regularly taking time to reflect and realign, you keep your mind clear and your priorities straight. This practice ensures that your happiness is based on your values and achievements, not on external validation from social networks. Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. Your patience and commitment to embracing Stoic principles are commendable. Now, I encourage you to take these insights and apply them to your own life's challenging situations. Remember, true strength lies in mastering your inner world, not being overwhelmed by external circumstances. If you found value in this, I highly recommend checking out our next video, 13 Life-Changing Stoic Lessons for Handling Disrespect. This video delves deep into powerful Stoic techniques that can transform how you respond to disrespect and negativity, helping you maintain your composure and inner peace in any situation. Don't miss out on these essential lessons. Click to watch and continue your journey towards Stoic mastery.